Thomas Goetz from Wired magazine in San Francisco, and Wired is a magazine about technology and culture and change, and we hope to help people have a better sense of what's going to happen in their lives. My job is executive editor, so I help run the ship and choose what the magazine is going to cover every month, what's on the cover, what are the stories inside. My personal interest is in healthcare, and I'm very interested in how technology is finally coming to the world of healthcare, and we're able to kind of leverage some of the exponential change that technology has been able to wreak in so many other industries, and finally that's coming to healthcare after far too long of being neglected and relying on too much of the status quo, not enough new thinking. But now this kind of the bounteous changes of information technology are starting to chip away at healthcare. So I've been writing a lot about feedback loops. What I talk about as giving people data, giving people information about where they are, where they stand in terms of a goal, and the more information they have, the better empowered they are to reach that goal. Knowing what the kind of tools are and making sure we're deploying the right tools for the right persons, that's kind of the algorithm that we're going to have to deal with, the matchmaking between strategies and outcomes that will really make significant changes in people's health. The purpose of media is to deliver information and be a conduit of information that people find relevant. So for Wired magazine, that means using a monthly paper format to deliver ideas that will hopefully clarify some of the kind of cacophony of news and kind of gossip and stuff that is otherwise out there about how technology is happening. So we're a filter as a magazine, but we're also a kind of a delivery service, an idea delivery service. I think conferences are, in that sense, very much a part of the media world. It's a little bit more difficult to quantify what makes an effective conference versus an effective magazine. A magazine you can read, you can assess, is it well written, is it well designed. It's much easier and more intuitive for us to understand how successful that is. A conference, I think, is the challenge is making sure that it does work on many levels at once, that it delivers ideas, that it delivers good content, but that it also, as you say, creates this social environment that people find rewarding. And so the one builds on the other. The social environment builds on what is being discussed. The discussions feed back into the broader discussions that are happening in the hallways. From everything I know about DLD and everything I've seen here today, it's on top of the heap in terms of how effectively that two parts of the coin are addressed. So I'm really looking forward to the rest of the week. I think it's going to be a great conference.